You know, this game has made a point of saying that the servant that is summoned to the master is someone that matches up well with them. This is the first time that I really feel like I'm getting proof of that. Because in this scene, Saber finally proves that she's just as dumb as Amiya is. The one standing quietly in the yard, glaring at the sky, is a girl called Saber. Her golden hair is beautiful, even in the dark night, and her clear green eyes are watching the appearing and disappearing moon. She casts a glance to the corner of the yard. There's an old shed, and her master is sleeping inside it. A clang. The echo of steel melts in the night without reaching anyone's ears. The moon disappears and appears. In an instant, the clouds in the sky float past. The girl's appearance has completely changed. Heavy, hard, silver. You're gonna go... She's gonna go get herself killed. She's gonna go fight anyway. Fuck! Saber goes to the Ryoto Temple, full speed, by herself, not telling anyone, in the middle of the night. And there, at the top of the temple gates, she faces a new adversary. Well, that is an assassin. Sweat forms on Saber's brow. Not because of fear, but because it is incomprehensible. It's not as if there haven't been strange servants like him before. There should be no servant more mysterious and suspicious than Archer from last time. There's... what? You know, if I have to watch Fate Zero to find out about this weird Archer, I'm gonna be real nettled. That is why it's strange. Nothing can be felt from a man. And that's an assassin's description. There's no doubt he is a servant, but there's no sense of any magical energy, nor a hero's noble fantasy. Beating him should be easy. It's true that this match would be over in one blow. Your instincts tell her this. Do not underestimate it. The servant has a way to seize a certain kill. You cannot approach. It could be said that the range of this man's weapon, the Japanese katana, is hard to judge, but above it, Saber's location is at a disadvantage. Above and below the stairs, about 5 meters between them. She would certainly receive the sword before she could run up and rush it. But nothing can be felt from that sword. It should be easy to repel. So she should not hesitate and rush in. But Saber instinctively understands that she cannot close in without care. She adjusts her stance slightly and glares at the enemy in front of her. His identity is unknown, but she should at least determine the fast of the samurai. Saber asks, not expecting an answer. Smile. You know, I thought this would be kind of a Monster of the Week thing. We would move from opponent to opponent, but it looks like everyone's going to be in play at once here. Hell, if we see Caster, we'll have seen everyone before a single person is eliminated. You know, this Kojiro guy is real cocky for somebody I've never heard of. There are only 2 truths in front of her right now. This man is front of her, is her enemy, and that he was given his name. Saber's voice reply is heavy. For her, it's too risky to state her true name. She cannot reveal her true name, no matter what torture she receives. And she has no intention of revealing it. But that is only for the sake of victory. She cannot disgrace the faith of the knight for such a thing.
よい。名乗れば名乗り返さねばならぬ相手であったか。いや、無粋な真似をしたのは私であった。
Clank. Assassin descends the stairs elegantly and confronts Saber.
そのようなことで敵を知ろうとは思わぬ。我らにとって敵を知るにはこの刀だけで十分であろう。違うか、セイバーのサーバントよ。そう驚くこともあるまい。貴様の持つそれが何であるかはわからぬが、身にまとった殺気は剣士のもの。目がくらむほどの美しい剣気。その貴様がセイバー以外の何者であろうか。
Another step. Assassin descends the stairs and directs the point of his sword at Saber.
神名など知らずともよい。ただ、セイバーというサーバントがこの刃に敗れるだけの話だ。言葉で語るべきことなど皆無。もっとより、サーバントとはそういうものであろう。
There's a lot of information. So she can't lose. The swordsman smiles happily.
なるほど。それは確かにその通りです。
Entering, she readies her sword close to her.
それでよい。では、果たし合おうぞ、セイバー。サーバント随一と言われるその剣に、しかと見せてもらわねばな。
Well, with the battle set, ready to begin between the assassin and the saber, we fade out. Looks like we'll have to leave on a cliffhanger and find out about the result of the battle later. Or we'll keep going. Okay, sure, whatever. Just playing fast and loose here. Well, before we let Amiya play the role of me here, reacting to someone else's poor decisions, I got stat sheets to look at. Wise up. Wise up. Class Assassin, true name Sasaki Kojiro. Sex, male. Neutral evil. Oh no! 5'9", 134 pounds, strength C, endurance E, agility A+, magical energy E, luck A, that's not good, noble phantasm, mystery, it's weird that Ryder, I just get to immediately know that she's an A+ noble phantasm. Assassin not so much, presence concealment, hides one's presence as a servant, so suitable for spying. Yeah, no shit. That's also why she didn't feel any energy coming from him. Wise up, wise up. Read his story. Okay, so this guy is easily... I don't think he's as famous as Cuchulainn, and he's certainly not as famous as Hercules. I don't know, but this is a Japanese game, so maybe this character would be considered more famous, but even the description makes it sound vague. He's probably the weakest servant we've seen so far, and Saber might just kill him here. Which makes me wonder what would have happened if I had gone... I don't know, I almost feel like me coming with her is a hindrance. Moho Manoho Shizao, a long sword said to be carried by the swordsman Sasaki Kojiro. Mano Hoshizo, literally laundry hanging pole, is only a nickname. Its real name is unknown. Would this be the person? And it's also the assassin. So would this be the person who killed that family? Amiya is woken up in the middle of the night by pain coming from his command seal. He quickly pieces together, through a quick search of the house, that Saber is gone, and she must have already gone to the Ryoto Temple to fight by herself. No, it has to be. She's not here. She must have gone to Ryota Temple by herself. I'm so angry it gives me a headache. Why doesn't she obey me? I didn't say I don't want to fight. It just... Yeah, it's real annoying to have people you're supposed to be in charge of doing things that you don't want them to do, isn't it? Amiya grabs his bike and rushes off to try to get to Saber before something bad happens at the Ryota Temple. But not before saying probably his worst line yet. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. What a horrible thing to say. Meanwhile, at the interlude, I guess, this is kind of a weird way to do it, shit is kicking off. Saber is unable to get a blow on the assassin because of his high ground advantage. The best that either of them can manage at this state is parrying each other's blows. Saber's invisible sword is keeping her in the fight, but Kojiro seems to know what he's talking about. Assassin does not move. For him, this is only a battle of defense. He has no need to chase the retreating Saber without reason, nor forsake his advantage of higher ground. As he has no need to keep attacking, Assassin observes Saber calmly. Saber tries to smash Assassin's head. That blow. Perfectly dodged Assassin, who merely retreats a bit.
Yoshi, これで目測はついたな。東進三尺余り、幅は4寸といったところか。形状は、セイバーの名の通り、典型的な西洋の剣だな。
Talks calmly, but it does not even need to be said how good his judgment is. Saber's blows are too fast to perceive, even if the sword can be seen. Not only does he defend against the invisible sword, but he has figured out its shape. Bored with the lack of progress that either of them seem to be making, Kojiro steps down to Saber's level, giving up his advantage, to reveal his secret technique. Ooh.
構えよ。でなければ死ぬぞ、セイバー。
Saber's instincts react to that voice. He's telling the truth. It's not advantageous at all for Saber that Assassin has come down. The instincts that have got her through numerous battles warn her of her misunderstanding. She readies her sword at once. There's no time to hesitate. She only has to attack with her sword before Assassin swings his longsword. There's about 3 meters of distance between them. They were trying to charge in. Assassin stands ready. That is stance to the swordman has not yet shown in this battle. Saber charges in. Longsword is useless now. As long as she's inside the range, its length will backfire. But such logic does not exist with this swordsman. The lightning strikes. evil strike that attacks with speed, overwhelming Saber. Well, but it is not as if Saber cannot block such an attack. She moves her attacking sword into defense, and she repels the assassin's full power attack. Even Assassin will have an opening if that attack is repelled. In that small instant where she tries to slice Assassin's stomach, in that instant Saber trusts her instincts. In that instant, Saber trusts her instincts and rolls down the stone steps. She rolls down as if fleeing. She doesn't even soften her landing. Saber spins her body frantically and rolls down the stairs without killing her speed. Saber stops rolling and stands back up. She stares at the swordman standing calmly.
ほう、かわしたか我が被験。さすがはセイバー。ツバメなどとは格が違う。
信じられない。今のはまさか。
何？そう大した芸ではない。たまさかツバメを切ろうと思いつき、身についただけのものだ。
Dude fucking hates swallows. He swings twice at the same time, without even the help of a noble phantasm. That's pretty good. Having barely escaped this feat of impossibility, Saber decides it's time to go all out. Assassin readies his sword once again and comes down the stairs. He must be after Saber's neck. Saber is not confident if she will be able to avoid the secret technique again. Like Lancer's Gabolg. Assassin's Tsubame Gaishi is something that cannot be allowed to begin. No, unlike Gabolg that allows you to find a countermeasure once you find out it will go for the heart. There are no possible counters for Assassin's secret technique, even when you know about it. Yeah, you don't get to roll on the luck dice. If there is a countermeasure, it is only not to let him use it. To beat it, she must attack him with the strongest blow before Assassin uses that technique.
なるほど。確かに手加減など許される相手ではなかったようだ。
She lowers her arms. She lowers her sword as if to stick it in the ground. She glares at Assassin who is approaching her.
ほう、そうか。ようやくその気になったか、セイバー。
Assassin stops descending the steps, readies himself for a certain kill. Saber looks at him bravely.
不満がないのはこちらも同じだ。我が一撃受けきれるか、アサシンのサーバント。
Saber releases her own restraints. The air shakes, as if acting in response to her will, the sword erupts with a massive amount of wind. Assassin retreats a bit. It's only natural. The wind pressure released from Saber is extraordinary. Not only Assassin, but even the large firm trees in the forest are shaking and creaking. It is a flow of wind like an explosion. The trapped air is released and explodes outward. This raging wind that would easily blow away a normal person is coming out from Saber's sword. That's it. That is the power of her sword. Invisible air, the sword that has wind sealed it. No, you can't keep doing that. We cut back to Amiya, who has finally arrived at the Ryoto Temple, which is now the site of a Saber-started typhoon. Shit's really gotten out of hand. Can't even open my eyes because of the strong wind. Managed to get to the steps looking down, but the wind gets stronger. Get near Saber. I can't see Saber fighting someone way up there, but I can't do anything. No, first of all, even if I do make it up there, and all this wind, I'll only be a burden to her. My left hand aches again. The command spell on my hand is throbbing. I don't know what it means, but I can't help it because that image flashes in my head every time it throbs. I reach out, steps with my eyes closed, and lie down, trying not to be blown by the wind, and start to move upward. The wind just gets stronger. Something must be happening above, as even I, an amateur magus, can feel that enormous amount of magical energy is about to be released. My command spell throbs, as if warning me about the wind and about something that is going to happen above me. Saber's magical energy? But then... No. Should she even be doing this at all? Saber cannot replenish her magical energy. So she shouldn't be using her magical energy readily. She has to leave fighting to me and stay as my backup. Or her magical energy will run out and... Okay, that's not... I get up and run up the stairs. This is no time to be crawling. I don't know what Saber's planning to do, but I have to stop her. Am I dead? Must be luck that I avoided it. Something like a dagger flies across right in front of me as I try to run up the temple gate. I look toward the trees and the mountain off to the side of the stairs. Maybe that's what would have killed me if I came up here first time. There's no mistake about it. I didn't notice because of the strong wind before, but someone else is hiding near here. People are fucking throwing knives at me now. This is bullshit. This is exactly why I didn't want to come here. And I know it's you, Shinji. I'm gonna kick your ass at school. To my surprise, the assassin calls for an end to the fight. He's also noticed this person hiding in the forest, Shinji, and he doesn't want to give away his own secret techniques or Saber's to this random intruder. It's fair logic, but I'm a little agitated that every fight so far, except for Saber versus Fujimura, has ended in a non-finish. Always something happens before we can have some sort of winner.
踊らされたな、セイバー。だが、もう一人の気配に気がつかなかった私も同じだ。あのままでおけば人の全てを味わえたであろうが。
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Damn it, Saber! Stupid!
そなたにとっては良好であったか。
I know, dude! I told you! Smack you with the back of the head. Saber is hanging her head in regret. Killing intent fades away. Not because of Assassin's words, but Saber herself must know it is disadvantaged to fight now. Disadvantageous.
そら、迎えも来ている。そこにいる小僧はお前のマスターであろう。盗み見をするたわけが、その小僧に標的を変える前に立ち去るがいい。
And Assassin disappears. He must have become a spirit. It must be his demonstration that he will not attack us unless we advance. Saber is so bloodthirsty that I'd almost doubt that she would accept this truce. But lucky for us, she just passes out. And Amiya is forced to bike her home. When Amiya is finally able to get home with Saber, he's met at the door by Rin, whose reaction to all this is like, yeah, I pretty much thought this was what was going to happen. Thanks a lot, Rin. Could have really used a heads up. There's a brief misunderstanding about tea and who's carrying who. But the long story short is we end up in the living room with Amiya, Rin, and a conscious Saber to discuss what just happened. I will present the following stupid-ass argument where I disagree with both people without any further comment. Only my initial reactions.
セイバー、お前だ。自分が何をしたのか分かってるのか。
わからないわけはないでしょう。私は竜道寺に赴き、 アサシンのサーバントと戦いました。その折、私たちの戦いを監視していた第三のサーバントに気がつき、戦いを中断しましたが。
違う、そんなことを言ってるんじゃない。俺が言いたいのはどうして戦ったのかってことだ。
またそれですか。サーバントが戦うのは当然のことです。シロこそマスターであるあなたがなぜ私に戦うなというのです。
いや、それは。
What do you... Don't back down now! Mia unconsciously hesitates to reply. Well, battles are inevitable as long as I've decided to fight as a master. I know I'm contradicting myself by telling Saber not to fight, but still... This is... Your mind is... I can't let something like that happen again.
私の方こそ聞きたい。シロは戦いを嫌っているようですが、そんなことで聖杯戦争に生き残る気があるのかと。あなたの方針に従っていては、他のマスターに倒されるだけではないのですか。
And your strategy of continually weakening ourselves by going into fights that we are not prepared for is much more effective. Of course not. I will repel dangers as they come to me. I don't intend to get killed helplessly. But completely aside from that, I don't want Saber fighting.
違う、戦うのを嫌ってるんじゃない。俺は
He's just useless. Must be much simpler than that. Short eye.
その女の子が傷つくのはダメだ。そんなの男として見過ごせない。だからお前に戦わせるぐらいなら俺が自分で戦う。
I can't handle this man. I can't deal with him. I can't. I...
私が女だから戦わせないだと。
Mood, Tosaka.
正気ですか、あなたは。サーバントはマスターを守るものです。私たちが傷つくのは当然であり、私たちはそのために呼び出されたものに過ぎない。
Deal with him. I just... Every episode, I just don't... Why?
サーバントに性別など関係ないし、そもそも武人である私を女扱いするつもりですか。今の言葉は訂正してください、シロ。
Saber comes at me with a glare, but I won't be pushed back by her pressure. What is she saying? That she is a knight before she is a woman? Yes, that is exactly what she's saying. She has a lot of pride in that. Saying such unreasonable things.
誰が訂正なんてするか。それはセイバーは強いかもしれないけど、それでも女の子だろ。つまんないことにこだわるな。
つまらないことにこだわっているのはあなたではないですか。まさか女性に守護されるのが嫌だとでも言うつもりですか。この身はすでに英霊。そのようなさまつごとなど忘れなさい。
さまつなもんか。もうとにかくセイバーが良くても俺は嫌だ。だいたい自分の代わりに戦ってもらうなんて間違いだったんだ。俺はそんな。
Why do I keep making good decisions for this guy and keeping him alive? Why can't I just kill him? Why can't I just let myself kill him? Amiya can't allow someone to get hurt in place of saving him. Amiya should be the one doing the saving. Amiya has been working hard to become a person who can help others, like his father, so...
いいな。とにかくセイバーは
I
戦うな。
want to beat him to a pulp.
戦いは俺がする。 それなら文句はないだろう。セイバーの望み通り戦うって言ってるんだから。
無茶を言う人ですね、あなたは。人間がサーバントと戦えると思っているのですか。シローでは戦いにすらならないと実感しているでしょう。
detestable.
ランサーに襲われた時を思い出してください。あの時私が現れなければ間違いなくシローは殺されていた。それはどのようなサーバントが相手でも同じです。
そんなのやってみなくちゃわからない。あの時は何の準備もなかっただけだ。けど今なら対策なんていくらでも立てられるんだから、やりようによっては寝首をかくことぐらいできる。
Okay, so at least I'm supposed I know I'm supposed to hate Shinji. So that's fine. It doesn't when he makes me mad, I'm like kind of glad cuz like, oh, what a great job at making me mad. But Amiya is so detestable with this shit. If this is something he will overcome at some point, I will retract all of this. But I'm so frustrated. I want to like this game, but I want to love this. But he is single-handedly bringing the whole thing down.
Shoshina, シローの立てた守りなど神も同然です。
今すごいこと言ったな、セイバー。
あなたこそサーバントを侮っている。人の身で英霊を打倒しようなどと何を思い上がっているのですか。
Saber and Amir glare at each other. It's no use. Looks like this conversation is going nowhere. No compromise in sight.
違うわ、セイバー。シローはサーバントを侮っているわけじゃない。そのあたりを誤解しちゃうと話が進まないから口を挟ませてもらうけど。
Reen, please say something rational and not something insane. I can't take it.
Reen, それはどういうことですか。
要するにね、そいつ純粋にあなたが傷を負うのを嫌がってるのよ。どうしてか知らないけど、シローは献身と善意の塊だもの。ね？自分のことよりセイバーの方が大切なんでしょ、あんたは。
Sako looks at Amiya.
そんなことないぞ。俺は別にセイバーが大切なんて言ってない。
I'm gonna be sick.
嘘。そうでもなければ自分で戦うなんて言えないわ。だってあなた自分じゃサーバントに勝てないって分かってるんでしょ。それでも戦うっていうのは自分よりセイバーのが大事ってことじゃない。
We're on such different pages. We're not in the same book. Well, it's like that if she says so, but
だから無茶でも戦う。勝てないって分かっていながら勝とうとする。その結果が自分の死でも構わない。なぜならあんたの中ではどうしてか知らないけど自分より他人の方が大切だからよ。
no. Me didn't mean that at all.
そういうことよ。わかるでしょ、セイバー。あのバーサーカー相手にあなたをかばうようなバカなのよ、そいつ。だから本気で自分が戦うって言ってるの。
You see, Saber, he's a moron. He's a complete idiot. You don't know how much of the Sokka explanation Saber understood. I'm getting now. Not only am I third personing in, but I'm also like he's now a caveman. But Saber takes a deep breath and looks at me. Looks at Emiya.
シロ、
なんだよセイバー。
あなたが戦うことは認めます。ですが、それならば私にも考えがある。
だから何さ。
What is happening?
剣の鍛錬です。シロの時間が許す限り、私はあなたに剣を教える。それを認めるのなら、私もシロの意見を認めますが。
Does that mean she will train him in swordsmanship? Because she allows me to fight from now on.
待った。それは心の贅肉よ、セイバー。
Ridiculous.
シローに剣を教える？やめてよ。そんな気休めでサーバントに太刀打ちできるわけないじゃない。
それは当然です。ですが知らないよりはマシでしょう。
じゃあ私は魔術講座にしとく。セイバーが体を鍛えるんなら私は知識を育てるわね。もう初めからそういう約束だったし、明日から本格的に鍛え直してやりますか。
お願いします。リンがそうしてくれるなら私も剣のみに集中できる。
いいっていいって。じゃあ話も決まったことだし解散しましょう。明日はいろいろと忙しそうだから。
Sokka waves goodbye and disappears into the outbuilding.
私も休みます。シロも休憩を取ってください。明日は道場で汗を流してもらいますから。
She gives a small bow and goes back to her room. Each episode, I draw closer to insanity.